I am not lying when I tell you that this is the most cultured Hearthstone deck playable right now. And it sees play at top 100 legend in some cases. No fancy intro this time. There's not even going to be a metadata breakdown because we're just jumping right in to what I consider Hearthstone art. Go ahead. You already know the reason why you love it. That's right, we are playing Ogre Rogue in 2024 in order to send off this expansion and to send off the Ogre gang in a wonderful way, because unfortunately this will be the last time that they are in rotation as long as they don't get put into the core set in next year. But I really doubt that's going to happen, even though Ogres are really cool and really funny. But the one kind of sad thing about this deck is that you're supposed to have 3 other Ogres, right? Well, in this deck, there's only one Ogre, and there's really only one reason why this is in the deck, and it's because it has Rush. It can potentially gain Divine Shield, but the main reason why is that you have a 50% chance to gain Lifesteal, and we all know that Rogue doesn't exactly do the best at healing itself. But the funniest thing about this combo in particular is that if you've already seen the Infinite Rogue video that we put out, it's essentially the exact same thing, except we're winning the game with the Kingpin Pud, and every single time that, you know, your Ogre gangs die and then there's more added to the pool, you just keep bringing back more. So every single time that your opponent clears the board, they're just gonna have to face even more Ogres. So that's why we're gonna be talking about Infinite Ogre Rogue, and one key part to this deck, unfortunately, is the Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat is 100% core with this deck because there's 2 reasons why you want to play the Dirty Rat. Obviously, there are times to where you have your infinite combo and you can play Dirty Rat in order to bring out a minion from your opponent's hand every single turn. And in the infinite matchup, this is very important, so that way you can steal the Fizzle, destroy it with a Ceaseless Expanse, and then continue your Kingpin Pud combos. And then you have a bunch of Ogre Gang aces that are on the field that are literally threatening damage, so your opponent has to deal with a wave of Ogres every single turn as you set this up. Now, how do you set it up? That's what we're going to talk about today, because it's really not that hard in order to start doing the infinite combo, but setting it up itself is the challenging part and is why I love OTK decks. So the first thing that you're going to want to do with this deck is literally just draw cards. Very similar to how Cycle Rogue usually does. You just want to get your card draw. You keep your Ethereal Oracles, your Quick Pick. You can sometimes keep Gear Shift in the Mulligan. I would try to sometimes play this on turn 1, but the reason why I'm not always recommending it is because there are some times where you have like an Oracle or something in your hand and you have a really good turn 3. Let's say you have like Oracle, Prep, and Gear Shift in your hand. If you end up playing Gear Shift, then the Prep and the Oracle are going to go away, so you might as well just wait until turn 3, so that way you can play Oracle into Prep into Gear Shift, and then you are drawing 5 cards from your deck automatically instead of just drawing the 3 immediately and then maybe, you know, having a good card on the next couple draws. Because if you have your guaranteed draw cards, you just wait for the Gear Shift. So you can debatably keep this card in your Mulligan, but I'm not particularly a fan of it because I don't like how it locks out my turn 1. The cards I will always keep, though, are definitely going to be Ethereal Oracle, Quick Pick, as well as like Dubious Purchase in a lot of circumstances, just because it's kind of important. And another card you could debatably keep only against the slowest of the slow matchups is going to be your Ogre Gang. And the only reason why I'm even recommending you potentially keep this is because you legitimately need to just throw out these minions as early as possible, because if they're not in the Pud Resurrection pool, you're not going to have any late game stability, and you also need this card for, you know, some pretty funny, pretty epic moments of coming back or just trolling your opponent. You're going to see the moment exactly what I'm talking about, where we trolled our opponent with 2 Ogres and they ended up mind controlling one, and it didn't exactly work out the way that they thought it would. But yeah, the other thing to keep in mind about this deck is you do not have Scoundrel. So Scoundrel combos are not actually doable in this particular deck, and that's one of the weaknesses of it. You don't have this plus Sonya in order to do a bunch of ridiculousness, but you don't need Sonya in Rogue. Rogue is still powerful, and Sonya is, well, definitely the glue that keeps a lot of decks together, but it turns out that Sonya is not exactly the powerhouse legendary that goes into every single Rogue deck that you thought. So yeah, Infinite Ogre Rogue, I don't know how else to sell you on the most fun deck in the game. You're just gonna have to judge it on the gameplay moments coming up ahead, because I really do believe this is probably one of the most fun decks that you could be playing right now. but you gotta play this now before they do something to Rogue. I think Playhouse Giant is probably on the verge of getting nerfed to like 25 mana, very similar to Rezka. Ethereal Oracle may not survive in its current iteration just because it seems to be a little bit too good. And yeah, the Rogue is really busted right now with breakdances, with 0 amount of giants and all this nonsense. There's just a lot of things that Rogue is doing that's just absolutely busted, and that's why we can get away with playing Ogres and Rogue. So don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out the Patreon if you want to support the content directly. We're also doing 25 days of Clarksmiths on twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream, and today, as I'm recording this, we're playing Hades. The next game is going to be the Bazaar. On the 4th, it is going to be, oh god, I don't remember, and then the 5th is Marvel Rivals. So I guess you're gonna have to check the link in the description below in order to see what's going on with Clarksmiths. So thank you very much. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we will see you for Clarksmiths. The game is just like, hey, figure it out. That's the whole point. You gotta use your imagination in this game. Imagination is literally the most important thing about Minecraft, and that's why kids have been flocking to it for as long as I've been a kid. I mean, hell, dude, my brother played this shit in like fucking high school, especially when it, when did Minecraft come out? Hold on. May 17th, 2009. So I was 13 when Minecraft came out. You gotta punch the tree in order to get the wood. You get the wood to build the cabin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude, the South Park episode, like, that episode about Minecraft literally is just perfect. Where it's like, yes, I think I'm getting it. Do you? No. Because that was, like, Randy was literally me. How do you tame a horse in Minecraft? What is Minecraft and how do you tame a horse in it? Wish more games did that. Love games that allow you to do whatever you want. Well, here's the thing. Like, for me in particular, I don't like the idea of being thrown into a game where it's like, all right, now you gotta know what you're doing from the very beginning. I like the idea of a game like kind of giving me like not necessarily like a tutorial, but like, give me an objective to go to so that way as I'm learning the game, I'm playing the game, and I'm learning the game by playing the game. Minecraft has always been, in my opinion, this might be wrong because I'm a boomer, quote unquote, but my biggest issue with Minecraft has always been, you know what? This game looks cool, however, it's like, what do I do? Like literally, what do I do in this game? What's my, like, at least when Borderlands, it's like, hey, your ship crashed. You have to go through the beginning as they teach you like what your shields and stuff do. And then it like releases you to like, you know, you still have like a main mission, but you have like all these side missions. Like, I love stuff like that where it's like at the very beginning, it doesn't, like, I want to know what my tools are before I start whittling with stuff, you know what I mean? A very detailed representation of you not having enough imagination. No, it's not about having an imagination. It's not having the translation where it's like, I don't know what to imagine. What do I imagine if I don't know what I'm missing? I don't have all the variables. I can't do the math. And that's always been my logic with it, where it's like, I've always needed, like in video games, I've always needed like a direction. Like, give me a thing to do that teaches me the game and then release me into the wild. If you just release me into the wild with no context on what's good or how to play the game, it's confusing. And I think that's absolutely, that's always been my take with the game. Okay, wait a minute. He's playing Trail Mix next. He played Trail Mix. You would only have Dungar if you have the other Innervate. Do we Dirty Rat? Wait a minute. I should have thought about this a bit more. He's just got a cluster next turn. But why would he play the Trail Mix? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Well, okay, well, it's Thunderbringer. Well, I tried. I really tried. I guess this makes sense too. Maybe I can steal it myself. Or if yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I mean, it may quote unquote suck, but at least it's not Dungar, right? And if we miss the 50-50 on the Dungar, I'm gonna be also very upset. Because now I can mind control this. Gimme the mind control. See, I didn't get it like at all yesterday. And now I've got it. Gimme. Alrighty, no Thunderbringer for you. Now it's like pretty much just Dungar or bust. Try Subnautica. It gives you some direction on what to do. I actually, okay, so something that the reason why we're talking about these other games is because I actually, during the subathon, I want to allow people to sponsor the game where like, if we have like someone who like, you know, donates X amount of money or whatever, they can choose one of the chat's choices. And then we'll have like 2 that are sponsored and we'll have 3 that are chat's choice. Or like, we'll have a couple that are in the chat itself. We'll have like a poll and that'll decide because I'm gonna have 20 games on this list, and then 5 of them will be decided by chat, either via donations or via voting in the chat. So yeah, that is what I am looking forward to.
Here we go.
We'll just draw some more cards here. I'll play the Ogre in a second. No song request. Yeah, song request is Spotify has actually been behaving itself. I might be able to bring back song requests here pretty soon. Maybe. We'll have to see. Doobum and tubum. I have another fan of knives in my deck that I could use with the prep, but I wonder if I just use this now in order to just be mana efficient.
Here we
Do this, yeah, here we go.
Buy one, get one full price.
So I need to play my ogres now. Just please, please, please don't Dungar me. I'm enjoying this experience of seeing one actually low roll. You can Yogg. Yogg is fine. I've got an ogre gang that'll take care of that Yogg.
Hope is an illusion.
It's funny, the Yogg actually kind of low roll.
This hand make no sense. Oh, spectacular. Buy one.
I love it when they figure out that they're being memed on. Ah, yes. A druid floating 9 mana.
Spectacular. This hand make no sense.
I love the long pause when the other guy doesn't know what to. I mean, he just has nothing else in his hand. He's more so just mentally processing it. Like, yeah, you know those times where it's like your opponent like perfectly clears your board and your only reaction is, fuck. That's this druid right now for the past like 4 turns. This right here is my usual experience playing this deck, and it drives me crazy. It honest to God drives me crazy, dude. Might just be time to fizzle. So we're gonna do it this way, so that way the ogre is permanently 4 mana.
Here we go.
All right. The purpose of Dirty Rat, you play Dirty Rat to throw cards out from your opponent's hand, so that way you can play Ceaseless and deny their possible clears to your board. It's essentially like a way of getting rid of your opponent's outs to stop the combo when it happens. But unfortunately, we tried to Dirty Rat out the Dungar and we pulled out a Thunderbringer. Yo, High Priestess Diva coming in with the 5 months. Good to see you here. Welcome back to the Horde. Oh, how dare you take my ogre? He tried to kill the ogre off, cause he.
Spectacular.
Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh my God, that's so funny. Divine Shield again. Ah, dang it. All right, maybe Divine Shield again. Well, I guess this will just have to do.
Spectacular.
Oh, I should have shadow stepped this. Oops. Oh, yeah, exactly. Ogre never betrays. You know, actually, keeping this on the field might be technically correct. Oh, crap. Okay, real game begins, but at the same time, it might be too little too late. Wait, that could draw him. Oh, crap. He actually is back in this game. Yeah, he just needs Kill Jaden now. Wait, do you even have Kill Jaden? Oh, dude, he got Omega lucky with Stargrazer getting pulled out instead of Kill Jaden. Or maybe it was like a 1 in 3, but still, if Kill Jaden would have gotten pulled, it would have been literally the unluckiest. A lot of Dungard Druids at this rank have been running the Kill Jaden. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually in the deck. But maybe, can I kill him?
Time waits for no one. Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
I'm out of cards. Here we go.
Shut up!
The fact that he tried to steal my Ogre and it got double Divine Shield so that way it wouldn't die. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't be killing him this turn. Alright, well, we learned to not keep the Ogre. Let's just focus on drawing the deck. The Ogres are just the complement of this deck. We can't focus on them, unfortunately. If we are patient, we shall get our Ogre high roll. Alright, well, we're just gonna gear shift on one. It just feels correct. Rip a Dirty Rat and don't get my Oracle back. I guess the Rogue, do I Dirty Rat? No, because then he just gets a Giant for free. I guess Fizzle. Sure, this is the way of counteracting the Fizzle shenanigans. Sonya or Tez? What do you mean? Like in terms of which one's more fun? Which one do I enjoy more? Which one do I think is a problem? Like which Sonya or Tez in what context? Which one do I want to hit with a baseball bat? Probably Sonya. Every now and again, I would love to just take a crack at Sonya, just like, you make me mad. Wait, hold on a minute. What would be your honest suggestion for a guy that wants to stream Hearthstone? Just start. Literally, that's #1. In order to be a streamer, you must start streaming, and you must make mistakes, and you must do things and learn from them. Like the number one thing, like okay, I will say it this way. The internet is unfortunately a not so kind place, as they say. And I had one particular moment when I first started streaming where I was like, all right, I'm gonna read every chat. I'm gonna be like, hey, whatever your name, hey, Dark Judge 07, I think you're a cool guy. And then I had one dude in particular, and like I was reading a follower notification, and someone in chat, and they had an inappropriate name, and I did not know it at the time, and I was reading it, and it like took me a minute to like, I was like saying it slowly because I was just fucking up the pronunciation until I realized what he was saying. Like, I don't want to say the name honestly, but I'm gonna splice it up in my sentence. So the beginning of his name was kill, and then the second part of his name was, you know, like your knee, the shin of your knee, and then the last part of his name was what happens when you put water on a plant. What does it do? It grows. And that's when I realized that you can't read everything in chat. As much as people might want it, there's gonna be some times you're gonna get some people that are gonna take fucking advantage of that. And I fell for it because I was a newbie streamer who at the time only streamed like for almost like not even a year. So it's like, you're like, oh gee, howdy mister, I wanna engage with all of you and I'm gonna read all of your names, and then you're gonna get like situations like that. So you're kind of at the mercy of chat every now and again, but that's why you got to put your fucking foot down, and if people do that, you get them the fuck out. But yeah, it's just like with streaming, whatever you're not thinking about is going to become a problem at some point, which is why you need to have, you know, essentially contingencies for this kind of shit. You literally have to be fucking Batman when it comes to like, okay, what's the worst thing a person can do in my stream? Okay, can't allow that to happen. Let's move on to the next thing. What else do I don't want? All right, can't allow that to happen. Like, that's the reason why my stream is 18 plus. It's not because I don't want kids here. I'm perfectly fine if, I mean, I kind of swear a lot, unfortunately, so I wouldn't want like 7-year-olds watching me or anything. But the reason why I have that is because if someone really wants to troll me, they have to go through, like, essentially that. They have to click, yes, I am over 18, so their account has to be over 18 already. So I'm not just gonna have, like, a 15-year-old who's fucking trolling me, for example. It needs to be a fucking grown-ass man or something, or someone that actually has made an account and just made it plus 18. They have to go through steps, okay? I'm clearing thresholds, essentially. And then after they do that, they also have to follow the channel for, I think, like a couple of minutes or something like that. So they have to go through multiple, like, fucking layers of guessing checks. And if they still make a hateful comment, then you know the person, just get rid of them. Bam. After all that vetting, they still make their way to the stream, just get rid of them. I don't need that vibe here, bro. Okay, hello. Wait a minute, bro. Okay, this might be greedy as hell, but work with me.
Everybody, pose for the camera.
Oh shit, I didn't put the shadow stuff in there. But bam! 0 mana fizzle. Alright. Don't really have a lot of other really good plays here, but bam. Now we have the discount cards, so we could potentially like discount like a King Pud or something. Yeah, dude, get trolled on. I speak 3 languages, Spanish, English, and Portuguese, so I guess I could be less trolled by nicknames. I mean, well, I mean, the guy put his name in English, dude. Like, sometimes you're just not 100% awake during a stream, or like, you did it after work, so you're just like not thinking about that kind of stuff, and then you just read something like, okay, remember that moment in Anchorman where Ron Burgundy said, "Go fuck yourself, San Diego"? Sometimes you're just reading shit, and you're like, oh, damn, fuck. Ah, God, oh, yep, someone put Clark 8 streaming too, oh, yeah, he can't read too good. Yeah, who reads nowadays? Where's the AI chatbot that reads it for me?
How long can you hold you?
Sick music, bro. Oh, dude, we're listening to anime music. I just literally typed in JoJo music, and now it's like playing after that playlist. It knows what I want. Okay, Sonya in hand. What if I rat it away? Let's see. Gratata! Oh, man. What? Dude, come on. Really? Really now? I tried to go for... Okay. I'm just an inferior being. What can I say? I don't get the 8/8 immediately. What can I say? It's just my luck is just inferior. Come on, man. Give me a little bit more card draw. It's so close. If I can get lifesteal from Ogre, then Ogre with Tarslit could actually go really hard. God damn it. Clearly need a chat mode that only allows people to text to speech, point redemption. I mean, dude, that's literally what Thor does. That's like there are times, or he doesn't like I'll only do text to speech, but his chat really screws with him with text to speech. And it's like I would love to like allow people to do it for free, but you need channel points. If I made it really accessible, then people could really screw with it. So that's why it's like I want to incentivize people that are here a lot that they can use text to speech more often. So it's like I would love to have more text to speech. But I've also had problems with people abusing it, so it's like,
how long can you hold you?
What can you do, man? As a blind streamer, I can confirm people screw with text to speech. Of course they do. Of course they do. What is the oh god. T to P, time to penis, I think it's called by it's another concept by Thor. Where it's like, if you give players a way to draw a dick, they will find a way and they will do it. T to P, time to penis, exactly. Pretty sure that's what it is.
How enigmatic.
And it's just the concept that if you give gamers the opportunity, they will 100% use it.
Here we go.
Who needs to read? Reading's dumb.
Reading is dumb. Why would I read when I can have a robot do it for me?
Choose soon.
This thing makes no sense.
Okay, let's go.
My hand is too full.
Sune? Is that how you pronounce that? Which Sune?
How long can you?
I don't know where this is from. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Oh, she's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Sonya's back. Tell the Nerf department. Okay, I couldn't think of a rhyme. I'm sorry. I crumbled. I was. Oh god. Okay, that's Monster Hunter Rise. Okay, I touch my PP to this song. You got some weird fetishes, my friend, but I'm not gonna take that away from you. Touch grass respectively. This is definitely you need to go outside. This is definitely one of those you need to go outside moments. I agree. Okay, we have the Pud now. Remember, he's only 1 mana, so... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Well. Whoops. Have been miscounting, but now we have this going on now. So we're actually close to the infinite combo. Wait a minute. The infinite ogres actually begin now. I still need to draw out through more of my deck, but dude, if he creates a threatening board, we just literally do the Rogre combo. And I can even like dirty wrap beforehand. This is like actually like the perfect hand to do it. Play the pick, play the fizzle. We put these cards into the thing. We just throw out Rat into the Expanse, into the Ogre Pud.
It's all ogre now.
It's actually about to be all ogre now, and we have like the Dio music in the background. This is beautiful. I've heard you've invented a standard version of the Wild Armor Priest. Is it any good or just a meme at standard? It's a control priest, so it's like if your deck is weak against like Omega control, then yeah, like it can be pretty decent. But is it like I don't think it's anything more than like a pretty fun meme deck. It's just a decent deck. Okay, well, now I'm worried about getting killed by this, but at the same time, did he not Shadow Step it? Okay, he did Shadow Step it. Wait, what? You fool. Okay, so I have to start with this. So first we fizzle. Then we Shadow Step the fizzle. We Dirty Rat. And then we'll Shadow Step the Dirty Rat. Play the Dirty Rat again. Play this. Play the Ogre. Come on. This is actually just lethal if he can't deal with this. Yeah, it's actually an insane like, imagine if we were just like at the end of our deck, dude, because then we just do this every turn, and then we just keep increasing the amount of ogres that happen. All right, so I'm not dead, right? Like he didn't get damage from the Grifta. We also denied his Grifta, which is huge. Eruption only deals 4, I think. Only does 3, actually. All right, Ogre down. Ogre down! I mean, this might just be a Grifta win the game, but I don't care. I won with Ogres. Why is there a Boulder-Faced Ogre in the Ogre deck? Because he doesn't have Rush. There's only 2 Ogres in the, or 3 Ogres, technically. 2 Aces in the Pud. And that's only because Ace has Lifesteal and Rush. Like, if we put in the Ogre, if we put in the other Ogre, it gets too low rolly. See you next stream. All right, Annie, we'll see you next time, man. Good to have you back. All right, well, there goes my deck. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to somehow clutch this. How? I guess we have to start with this. Wait a minute. Ogres keep me alive! Ride like the wind! Yes!
Turn to get ready.
Yes! Oh, such good, oh, such beautiful ogres! Oh, such beautiful ogres! Yes! Oh, let's do that again!
I loved it when Clark said it's all ogre now and ogred all over them.
I did ogre all over them. I also came everywhere, but don't tell anybody. I'm ignoring the ogre gameplay right now. I'm sort of ogre it, dude. I'm ogre these ogre jokes. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna ban ogre jokes now. Yeah, top 100 sounds so... Dude, yeah, imagine if I were to climb with this all the way top 100. That would be crazy. I mean, it's possible. It's like actually legitimately doable because this deck is just giant rogue. Psycho Rogue is literally so good you could just slot ogres in it. Ogre, I hardly knew her. How very overly ogre of you. Ogre-o? This music carry thing, dude, I swear. Why do you think I edit my YouTube videos the way that I do? Why do you think I put anime music in the background of the epic games? Because it raises the stakes. Like, when you first hear okay, this is something that I always need to be ranting about because, like, it drives me crazy when people don't think about this kind of stuff, personally. Where it's like, why do you think, like, the anime scenes hit as hard, like, the high moments and the peak moments in anime hit as hard as they do? It's not just because of animation. It's not just because of environments they put you into it. It's the voice acting, it's the music behind it, and it's the timing of the animation and the audio working together. Yeah, exactly. Music is such a massive part of cinema, and when the music perfectly complements what you're seeing on the screen, it's just the best thing you can do. Like, I'm trying to think of an example in like a movie, because like I could pull up like a great amount of examples. Well, okay, wait, no. Actually, in Goodfellas, it's the one-up shot where it starts with them walking in behind the restaurant, and then they walk like essentially through the back, through the through like the freezer, through the kitchen, and then they end up getting a table way before everybody else. And it's like, the music with that is awesome. And it really sells you like that you're in that, yeah, it sells you that you're in that scene. Music complementing the scene that you're seeing is just so important in my eyes. All right, give me a backstab. Do I just tar slick this? Seems a little bit unnecessary, so no. I mean, wait, how does it trigger the spell burst? Wait a minute, no, I 100% knocked out. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. What do you think you're doing here without no spell burst? Get out of here, man. Okay, this Shadow Step must be used on Fizzle. I thought we were supposed to have a new expansion. I count 2 new decks, Discover Hunter and Starship Rogue. Everything else is exactly the same. Libram Paladin. I was literally playing Infinite Starship Priest. If you're looking at top 1000 Legend, then yeah, it's not gonna be that diverse, unfortunately, because they're just playing what wins. And unfortunately, what wins is Shaman going wide, Warrior going infinite, Rogue doing rogue things, because it's just rogue, and rogue is always good. Unfortunately, that's the way, because it's not that... I hate the idea of just being like, lol, starships are bad. They're just... They're difficult to play well, dude. Like, I was playing Starship Hunter yesterday, and I had no idea what I was doing. They're decks that really take practice. Like, when I was first playing Starship Rogue, I could not win with it. And then I had a streak where I went 20-3 with the deck. 20-3. 90% win rate damn near. And honestly, now that I think about it, I didn't post today's YouTube video. Oh shit. I knew I was forgetting something. I actually have a YouTube video I need to post. I'll take a quick break after this game and then quickly get that posted. So let's finish this game. Okay, Fan of Knives. Boom.
Witness true arcane magic.
Kind of sucks to lose the breakdance, but Giants are 0 now. Well, there you go. Yep, it's kind of how that cookie crumbles. I guarantee you he had the bloodlust in hand. Gen Z brain rot wins. I mean, hey man, like, you watch YouTube shorts, right? Congratulations, you've been brain rotted. If you watch YouTube shorts, like, or Instagram reels or anything like that, you are the brain rot. I'm sorry. You can't just be like, oh man, but TikTok. Oh, but TikTok, bro. It ain't no TikTok about it, dude. I mean, TikTok obviously infected all the other companies, but if you still partake in those, then you're still part of the problem, is my opinion. And I am part of the problem. I watch YouTube shorts. I don't know how it happens, but I don't watch YouTube shorts. They annoy me. You should watch Pirate Software's YouTube shorts, and that'll be your undoing. Cause that's how it got started with me. I saw my first Pirate Software YouTube short, and then the algorithm learned. It just took it from there. And now there's like, you know, Dragon Ball Z moments. There's like different animations from different creators that I watch. It's a mess. They had me addicted on house moments here for a second, like a Family Guy moment. Like, god damn it, man. When I just need something funny to watch. Did I see the tweet from Cantaloupe? The one where he's like the 2 new meta decks or whatever, and he took a look at Donkey. I did see it. And I have to say, I kind of agree. However, like decks like Starship Rogue are very good. Decks like Libra Paladin are very good, but they have been like Omega countered recently. And we're starting to see like more decks find their way into the fray, but not at Top Legend. Top Legend is like, you know, I don't want to say the safest rank, but people play the safest decks there. They reel you in. Yes, they do, unfortunately. Ogre! Divine Shield. Good, very good Ogre. Stay. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, dude. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, dude. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure that those packages are on. I don't want you guys to know what this is until I show it off. Also, am I just getting aggro paladin? Oh my god. Oh no, dude, it's coming back. Aggro paladin actually coming back at this rank? No, dude, please. No, don't bring back the aggro paladin. Don't be that guy. Well, am I just dead now? If I could get, what, double gear shift? Double gear shift doesn't even save me unless I top deck more stuff. It is not weed. I live in Indiana. It is illegal to buy that from a vendor. Oh, he's giving me mechs. According to the Vicious Syndicate podcast summary, Showdown Paladin might be playable, but they're saying besides. I mean, it's just an aggro deck. Ogre, be good, Ogre. Ogre win game. Ogre win game. Lifesteal. Lifesteal. Such a good Ogre. Divine Shield. Such a good Ogre. Oh wait, but I'm stupid. Okay, hold on a minute. I gave him damage. I should have done this and then traded into here and then left the thing by itself. Now he has 2. Okay, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We'll survive. Well, this will die. We'll get more ogres. We just actually win the game. I can't believe it. I was seeing only shamans and rogues yesterday. Oh my god, yes, kill my ogre. He's been a bad ogre. He needs to be punished. Yeah, dude, Ogre Gang. Ogre Gang is actually seeing play at Top Legend. I'm like not even kidding. Okay, here we go. So, Ogre me dude into hit here. So, Divine, a Lifesteal? Okay, I said Divine Shield first and he listened to me. He's a good Ogre. Lifesteal. Okay, now he's a bad Ogre. He didn't listen to me. So we need to do this. Good Ogre, very good Ogre. Very good Ogres. Extremely good Ogres. Oh my god, I love my Ogres. It's so funny because my giant's not playable. The Ogre Gang is legitimately carrying this game against the Aggro Paladin.
Let's Get it!
Oh, hold on. Do you know what that thing can do to you?
Yeah, it'll grind your bones for its bread.
Yes. Well, actually, that would be a giant. Now, ogres, they're much worse.
I love all my ogres equally. No, I don't like this ogre. He didn't listen to me. This guy knows what's up though. I hate this. I love this. This is art. Cause look, think about how mad the paladin is. Think about how angry the aggro paladin is. He's like, I just lose the game because he's got lifesteal. This is why I hate aggro decks. You go up against anything gimmicky, but if they gain life or gain armor or completely just wipe out your board every single turn, you just lose to it if they draw right. This is why I hate aggro, dude. You're in an unwinnable position now. You got too much. Yeah, dude, my RNG from yesterday was so bad that we're finally getting good RNG this run. Am I getting beamed? I still get to play ogres. Beam is 1 mana. It's playable. It's just oh no, dude, it's just ogre. It's all ogre now. The perfect BM. The perfect BM.
Here we go.
We ain't in Kansas anymore. Dude, we're in Ogre land now. Oh my god. Side note, why is this guy playing Flood Paladin at top 5? I mean, dude, you saw why. I'm winning this game because Ogres and lifesteal, and he would have aggroed me in the beginning. The whole reason why I won this game is because I had lifesteal and rush, because I'm playing Rogue and I needed it. He would have won this game if I did not play Ogres. And that is so funny that I am saying that, and I am not even kidding. It's the truth. Go ahead and debate me in the comments, because you're wrong. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.